is grown by myself and my partner. We have brought you a lifted Saturday seafood session where we are specializing in a CBD infused lifted pineapple that is done with sauteed canna butter shrimp as well as sauteed canna butter veggies and a homemade fried rice. I've given out everyone treats here, and I really appreciate your support. Everything here is going to be donated back to Domestic Violence Women's Shelter here in D.C., as well as a Healthy Conscious Families nonprofit that myself and daughter created about 2 years ago. I started catering um, well over 2 years ago. I've been in the business for about 15 years in hospitality and services, bartending, cooking. And while I was unemployed 2 years ago, I started this company where I infused my food. I was stuck at home on a broken ankle, and all I did was cook and smoke. So I took the two things I love doing and I mixed them together. I'm really passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about my food. I love my daughter, and I wanted to leave a legacy for her, so I started this nonprofit. A lot of people are interested in giving back to the community as far as nonprofits, so they aren't familiar with how to go about advocacy and helping. So people love to smoke, and we love to go out and socialize. So I said, let me mix a couple things together and see what I can create. I love to smoke, so I took smoking and my nonprofit and infused it together. And I thought that, hey, let's see what this does. And that's what I've been doing. So far, I'm rolling with it. And hopefully you have enjoyed the lifted pineapple tincture lemonade that I infused with a basil agave syrup and a pineapple shrub. I'm all for preservation and sustainability, so I use and make shrubs homemade even before I started this infusion business, where I would take old fruits or vegetables, herbs, and I would let them sit with fresh with some syrup. I make a homemade sugar cane, and you cut it with apple cider vinegar or natural vinegar, and it actually turns into a liqueur preservative jammy consistency. And then since I said, ooh, I'm doing this and it tastes so good, how about if I add some weed? And let's see what that'll do. So I'm going to pass around my strawberry tincture, and some other people have tasted the pineapple kush tincture that I made and put it into the lemonade. And I'll pass the mic around and see what some people say about it.
Hi, I think it's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for having this event. I know I'm having a great time, and you got to love DC.
Yes. Come on, let's go. Who else? Who else got something? Anybody else had anything? Tasted anything else? Anybody had anything? Come on, man. We gotta get some of these meals and treats around.
Yeah,
Man,
these treats are
yes,
excellent.
yes,
You really
come
want to come
on,
out here
man.
and
Come on in.
have
You
some
got
of
yourself?
this.
Come on in. Come
Very
on
good.
in. This is Let's Get Lifted, people, if you out there watching. New show on Listen Vision.
So this is a Canna cooking show, and what I wanted to incorporate was some actual homemade shrubs that I have made and infused in some of the food here today. I'm getting a little late start, but what we had going on, or what we have set up outside, is our actual seafood session. So on tonight's menu, we're doing an infused crab cake balls, which are fresh made. Seafood is something big here in DC and Maryland or DMV area. So I've taken my favorite crab legs, crab cake, and we're gonna go with that. And then I have my lovely pineapple bowl, which we're doing all summer long. It's on my special, where I take the fried rice and the description that I went over earlier. This lovely pineapple bowl will be featured at the Luau event on July the 15th here in DC at a private secret location. It's a fully themed and I would definitely be there. We're going to have a lot of events, games, giveaways. Every hour, we're giving away a half ounce in the sandbox. Me and my friend over there, Cash. So we have some Tahoe OG that should be ready by July the 15th. It will be given away. Yes, yes. So be there or be square, or you're just going to miss out. Coming around, we have some samples of that CBD crab cake that my assistant is giving out to some of the people to taste. And then on the menu tonight, we also have shrimp puffs and a Chesapeake Bay shrimp crab, which is really delicious. All right.
What's the strength and the crab cake?
With pineapple kush. Everything this evening is infused with the pineapple kush, either tincture or pineapple kush can of butter tonight. And who here would be interested in giving back or donating, or what are your interests in the Canna community? And I'm going to pass the mic around if anyone has anything that they would like to see far as food-wise, because what I want Lifted Events to bring to the cannabis community is something different. I want to be more hospitable. I want people to really get the love out of the food and something that is kind of gourmet, where you know that you're getting a quality product. And also, I want to give away, I don't want it to be so expensive just because it is infused, or I am, bringing you this excellent product. I don't feel like you should have to pay $50 for an infused pineapple bowl, so I bought it to you for $25. A lot of places I see events going and you get one sandwich and it's $25, and you're like, oh my goodness. And I know we want to go to these events and enjoy ourselves, but we don't want to, we want to also be able to have a good time and eat and not leave broke.
And get high.
And get high off of them too. That's the key.
Gotta get high. That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do. So hopefully we will do that this evening, and I'll pass the mic around, and if you have any questions about anything, I will be gladly to answer.
Please come holler at me at my station. We got a lovely treats and necessities to get high with.
Okay. First of all, how are you doing?
Everything's $10.
I'm really high. I'm sorry. So I want to talk very slow. But so do you make? Wait, where is she? Is she Batman or something, man? I look down and I look up and then she's gone. Jesus. Okay. I was gonna ask if she can make like a certain like style of like crab cake sandwich infused. Yeah, cause I had this it was like I don't want to say Szechuan, but it was like an Asian style fried crab cake sandwich before, and I don't really like crab cakes, but it was really bomb, and I want to like have like I know I can find out what the ingredients are. I just have to Google it, search it enough, and I want to know if it can be made like that. Because it seems as if she specializes in seafood. That is dope. I'm not taking this mic anymore, though.
Okay, now, is the only thing is, because this one is better than you?
This isn't, nah, this is from somebody, this is from Nicole.
These ones you get the tip.
Oh, yeah. I done had this mic all night, man.
Right here, I'm gonna tell you what she talking about, because I don't know if she put it on camera. Did she put the fried rice bowl on camera and show y'all what she talking about? Because it's real dope. I had one last week, and like she said, it's infused with the pineapple kush. And I don't know if y'all know, about your everything, and you know what I'm saying, your cannabis. But this is what you're getting: fried rice. You have some fried rice here, snap peas, some carrots. We got some shrimp, pineapple. It's very good, and I don't know if y'all know about the different properties of cannabis, with your THC, your CBD, CBNs, and stuff like that. But basically what it is, all of us are medicating. We started medicating, early. That's what it is. And A lot of us medicate for whatever reason. We like it recreational, but hey, the CBDs in it, you need a good balance, you know, that connects with your body, your endocannabinoid system. And you know what I'm saying? It helps build a healthy body. So all of us, you know, make sure you get some healthy dose of CBDs and THC. THC are the psychoactive. That's what's, you know, getting us high. That's what we all like. But yeah, get them CBDs, you know, the CBNs, and make sure you researching everything about this cannabis, because whatever she's giving you, she's doing it and she's giving it to you for a reason. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all come check her out and get some of this good food. And let's get lifted, as always. Lifted Events with KK. We're live on the air, Listen Vision Studios, baby. And I guess I am her co-host for right now, One Deuce. Let me get back over there on camera with this good pineapple bowl. And this is the nation's capital also. We here in this nation's cap, man. And, look, I'm sitting here holding this bowl too. I don't know how long I can hold this joint, man, without eating it out. Oh yeah, it's done. This is how she serves it. You know what I'm saying? Yep, this is how she served it right here. I don't know if this was a presentation that been out or how this worked, but
All right, so I'll take two of these.
it might be this ain't the plastic version, is it? Because we all high in here. She ain't make like the little mock little version, did she? Yep. And we here, Let's Get Lifted. Listen Vision Studios. We got a power hour of cannabis-infused shows up here, man. Hey, we got my boy Hefe in the building from Vox Radio that comes on before, and Pink Fox that comes on earlier. So y'all got like a trio power. Just like when I was up here. Hey.
Yeah, we trying to make something happen outside. I'm out here showing them how to make their own infused. This is the Canna Cooking Show. Welcome to Saturday's seafood session. We're outside infusing strawberries. We have a triple infused CBD cheesecake, stuffed graham cracker, chocolate covered strawberry. And I just showed 5 people how they can make their own little party happen and stuff their strawberries in 15 minutes. It's a 15-minute thing. You can invite me over. I can do it for you, or I can pre-order them. You can pre-order them. I can have them ready, or I can show you how to cook and infuse your own, make your own CBD oil, make your own butter, or come to my event and enjoy some delicious food. Tonight we have the seafood platter, which is the Chesapeake Bay sauteed shrimp biscuit with the shrimp fried rice and the crab balls. They are all infused, and the people are outside enjoying and loving the weather and enjoying the food. Tell me, how are you feeling? How are you doing this evening? You're doing good? All right. Yes, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it for you joining us this evening. Hopefully you love the food and everything else. Yes, thank you. So we're going to let some of the engineers taste some of this infused seafood and see how they like it. This is all for you guys. Thank you for having me here today. And we're going to play some music in the background. Put up some of the recipes for the lifted stuffed cheesecake. And that's what we're outside making and infusing. And I'm going to come on inside and show you guys how to whip that up here at Listen Vision Studios. I'm going to hand the mic over to you so you can style on the mic, do whatever.
Why do y'all take this mic? Why does this keep getting to me? I don't.
I got one extra large. And definitely want to get some of that, but I just want to think about that.
I be sitting in the cut. And this is like the mic just. You see, I moved 4 different times, and it still ended up here. This motherfucker is following me. That's the thing. I was over there, then I came over here, and now the mic's in my head. Oh man.
And you make those yourself?
Man, I am not. I don't even know the way myself. I'm finding out.
Corn syrup or something to get those things really
I'm finding out life, but I like how she introduced me. She had me feeling all, all loving myself for a second. I was loving I thought I was in a romper or something. You hear me? You hear me? You never know what might happen. I told you the other. You never know what might happen. Just come up here. Excuse me, ladies. Are you guys enjoying yourself? You didn't have to stop Snapchatting. It's okay. I just wanted to, showcase some beauty. Hello. Where did you get this shirt from? This mixed emotion shirt. Her name's Kay. KK. She don't even hear me. And I'm on the microphone. KK. Hey, KK. KK. Where did you get that shirt? That shirt is dope. Really? That shirt is dope. I like that. That's sex. Oh, but take your mic back, baby. This is your show.
I infuse, I cook. I'm the mixologist. I cook, I infuse, I grow. I do it all. And I am trying to build my brand up from nothing to something. I am trying to build my life. I am trying to leave a legacy for my daughter. I started this 2 years ago when I was unemployed. I broke my ankle after a really bad accident, and I was on unemployment, and then they dropped me. My job dropped me because they said they couldn't keep me any longer, and I had already used all of my leave hours, and they had nothing for me for light duty. So it put me in a position where I had to use what I love to do, which is cooking, and turn it into a business. And that's what I did. First, I started catering as a passion, doing birthday parties, bar mitzvahs. Prior to this, I worked in the food and beverage industry, catering and serving tables, as well as bartending. So I have 15 years experience in the hospitality field, and I took that and I turned it into something that I really love and I'm passionate, and I want to bring you guys more of my lifted food where it is infused and made by me. I do it all. And I love what I do, so I try to do the best that I can. I'm learning every day. I have my license to grow. I'm taking classes. I also have my food and beverage license, my alcohol license, my ABRA. I am officially certified. And on my next show, I will bring those certifications to everyone so they can actually see who I am and what is behind Lifted Events. Here you have some tincture that I created with a pineapple kush that I made, as well as a can of butter and a strawberry lifted shrub. Shrubs are something that date back to Teddy Roosevelt era in preservation, where people had no refrigerator, they had no access to keeping things for a long time, and they had to make them work So what I have done is I've taken some strawberries, I mixed it with some sugar cane as well as some agave infused tincture with these strawberries, apple cider vinegar, and this has been soaking for over 3 months, and I've been using it in some of my food and as well as lemonades that I make and have at all of my events or at all of my tables that I host. I always use infused tinctures in my lemonade because it makes it that much delicious. I also I infuse my water because infused water is really good and increases the pH balance. So what we do is we take the cucumbers with an agave mint syrup and infuse it into the water, and it makes it delicious and refreshing. And I try to give complimentary water at my events as a perk in hospitality because everyone knows when you're smoking and you're eating, you have cotton mouth and you get really thirsty, and sometimes you don't want to pay $2 for a bottle of water. So come out to any of Lifted events and you'll receive complimentary water, popcorn, free games, prizes, support my brand, support me, and it goes back to DC Healthy Families. It goes back to single moms and people who are trying to make something better of their lives by doing things that they love. If anyone is ever interested in writing or you have issues about things in your community, we can do that. We can do that as people versus complaining to our friends and complaining to our family or complaining about our jobs or what's going on in politics. Pick up a pen, your laptop, get off Facebook, and actually use your mind as a tool, use your voice as a tool, and advocate. Advocacy is simple and easy. It is 1 to 20 steps where you can write your congresswoman or delegate or your ward council member about any issue that you may have within your community. Potholes, we can get those fixed. We can. If we advocate and if we write and fight back. So get high and get high for a cause. That's what Lifted Events is all about. So outside we made some delicious infused stuffed cheesecake, chocolate covered graham cracker, and I'll bring some people over because pretty much everyone got one. Thank you for supporting Lifted Events. We have a nice organic fresh strawberry that I soaked in this tincture for a whole week, and then I stuffed it with the tincture cream cheese. My cream cheese, I make it fresh, so everything I really like to do fresh from scratch. Lifted Events. So I took some whipped cream cheese, I added some homemade vanilla as well as almond extract. I always put a little twist on different things that I do. Fresh lemon, you whip it all together to a nice consistency, and then you pipe it in the middle of the strawberry, roll it in the graham cracker CBD, and there you have it. Nice stuffed $5 delicious strawberry. I'm gonna actually take a nice bite myself. Delicious. It really is. It's so good. It's really, really good. You can really taste the pineapple kush in the middle of it. You get a nice burst of the tincture in your mouth. I love things sometimes in my mouth. But I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah. Get Lifted Events. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram. You can also hit me at getliftedeventsdc@gmail. If you have any questions, concerns, want me to host or cater, private, or any type of event, I can pretty much make it happen. I do delivery services as well, so follow me. find me. Enough is Enough on Facebook, and invite you to my closed page, and we can have fun. Yeah. So we're going to take a brief break, and then I'm going to bring up my recipe and bring up some other topics about the community, and go check on the lovely people outside, making sure they're getting lifted and enjoying their treat. All right. Catch you in a few.
If you outside, come inside. Come get high. $10 dab hits. Come get it all. Dank ranches. All the good stuff. Come holler. Hey. Hold on. Can I get a trash bag or something? Can I get a trash bag? No, I'm not selling any wax suits. Not today.
Do a little prep work. You are live with Lifted Events, KK in the kitchen. We are doing a can of cooking session, and live on the air, I'm gonna make one of my favorite appetizer treats, which is a crab wonton. A crab ragoon is also the name for it. We can do things here either infused or non-infused, because I know some people don't like to eat infused, but I can cater either or. Here we have fresh jump lumbo crab meat that I have pre-mixed with some of my special herbs, some fresh cheese, special herbs, jumbo lump crab meat. We are here live at Listen Vision Studios, seafood can of cooking session. I'm gonna make some crab wontons live on the air, and everyone is gonna get to sample. I'm gonna make them infused and non-infused. You have a jumbo lump crab meat mixed with a whipped cream cheese, scallions, garlic, all chopped and whipped together that I have already prepared to minimize time. On the air, you're gonna see me dip them in cannabis water, cannabis tincture, which is already mixed in and infused on this one, and then I have the non-infused one here, and we are gonna torch it with my new chef's supporting black-owned small business here, Chef JB's torch that came in the mail. I love when I get my special chef prizes, things that I love to order. So I'm gonna make this live on the air, let everyone taste what Lifted Events is bringing out. And I also put a homemade sesame infused seafood sauce that will come with this. You have the recipe here, my lifted wonton crab wontons. All right? So I always wear my gloves when I'm preparing any foods for other people. So I have my gloves here that I'm gonna put on. And like I said, I've been cooking since I was about 9 years old with my grandmother. She ran her own catering business. It's funny how things all turn around, because she actually taught and worked in the kitchen at Howard University, and I used to do weddings and bar mitzvahs with her growing up as a child, and my grandmother. She taught me what I know about the kitchen. Both my grandparents really. So they were awesome, two awesome women. They worked and cooked and raised grandkids and children. So we're just mixing this up. You have jumbo lump crab meat, some cream cheese, as well as cheeses, my special sauce. All of those ingredients labeled there on your.
Yeah.
And we have our non-infused
No, you missed out on the
version as well. For the infused version, we're gonna add some tincture, some more
sour ones. Yeah.
extra. Like this. Wonton wrappers you can get from your local grocery store.
Exactly.
A little Asian infusion.
Mine can't go to lunch at work. Get some coffee. Spoon food. Some nice cut apple. All day at work.
And so what we're gonna do here is
Still no sauce.
dip our wontons in the water so you can make them a little wet so they can cook. And you take about 2 teaspoons of crab, or it's really your preference, but I don't like to fill it too much, so I just use 2 teaspoons or 2 finger pinches for this show. And I fold it over. Make a nice little triangle pocket. Yeah, this is Canna Cooking Show with Lifted Events. We're gonna make things live, show you how you can infuse and cook things right here. Join us. Then I roll it in some canna butter. My favorite new friend torch. And we're gonna cook it right here. You want it to get nice and crispy, a nice sear on it. Kind of melt the cheese in the middle as well. Then I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, my assistant. I need my tray. Pretty please. So I flip that over and we're gonna do the other side the same way. And you can just smell the cannabis butter right here up close and personal. It really smells delicious. Crab and canna butter. You can't get any better than that. So I'm bruleeing our crab wonton and I'm gonna pass around some samples. Letting the cheese melt, cannabis butter, giving you some good tips on how you can cook in the kitchen with cannabis. My new Chef B torch, giving back to the small black community chefs. I support all businesses in the cannabis community and outside of the cannabis community. I've had some of my lifted strawberry cheesecake, so I'm stuttering over here. No worries, it's just the side effects of my own medicine. So yes, so I'm just gonna step to the side so I can grab my tray so I can pass out some of this delicious crab wonton that we just made live on the air, infused, and then I'm gonna make some uninfused ones for the people who are already lifted here at Listen Vision Studios.
Girl Scout cookies. Okay. Triple XOG. That's my favorite. It's a pick me up. It's a good bacon. Okay, good bone. Pineapple bubble.
All right. So I got what I needed. And who would like to be the first person to taste the crab ragoon? Come on up here. Let me know how you feel about this lifted crab ragoon. Don't be afraid. You're here in the audience. Can a Cooking Show. First, here on This Vision Studios. Who's going to taste it? Come on up. Yay, we have our first person that is going to taste this lovely, delicious crab rangoon.
I got it in the back. In the back. I really want
Yes, you are. You are so lucky today. Thank you for supporting and joining
that was my first time making
my cause.
no one
Or our cause, the community's cause. Thanks for joining here and thanks for supporting Lifted Events, Get Lifted Events. I really appreciate it. And let me know how you like your crab wonton.
The cream cheese. It's like subtle and it's not overpowering, you know?
Oh, awesome. So she said it is good. It's creamy and delicious. Can you taste the crab?
I can taste the crab.
All right, Lifted Events. Come and try us out one day. So I'm gonna make some more samples for people here in the audience.
Don't
as
forget
my
about Bud
treat.
Lords.
And Bud Lords in the house over here, serving up some dabs in the house, and we also have
Yeah.
some treats and gummies over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, who would like to try to make their own lifted crab wonton? Who wants to come up and do that? All right. We have a winner. We have a winner. So I'm going to get you some gloves. You already have your pre-made mix here. All you have to do is drop one of these wonton wrappers in the infused water. Then we're going to roll it in some cannabis butter. And then we're going to use my favorite JB torch. That's great for blazing. Blazing and brazen here on Lifted Events.
Really bite off the caramel.
So, yeah, I'm going to get the gloves.
Because they
I'm
know
going to have more.
I have a big thing of apples all sliced.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Have one of those samplers full of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just sit there, just keep doing it. And then I'm like, hey, hurry up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm one of 9. So I'm one of 9 kids.
Yeah,
So mom does a lot of cooking for mom and grandma.
yeah. I know, that's the only thing I know.
They took this other one that had 75. I had some other Jolly Ranchers. They were sour. They were never really. They were at 75.
little bit of the cannabis butter all over it on both sides, so that way it has a nice coating. Yep. And then you fold it in a triangle. Oh, no worries. Just seal it off around the sides. Cooking is so therapeutic. It's also a stress reliever. Kill some time, invite some friends over for cocktails. Have fun. Infuse cocktails, as my new buddy here says. All right, so we have a nice triangle here, both sides, little pouch. And then we take our torch and finish it off. Typically, this would be done in an oven or a deep fryer. And I have some finished product of the crab cake and crab ragoon, and people have already indulged. So you would get 2 of these for $10, or 2 crab balls for $10. Really delicious. You want to get a nice coating so it could get, the cheese can melt on the inside as well as it gets brown. So it just takes a little longer when you do it with the torch, but you still get the same crispy effects. But it, of course, it's much better deep fried. Everything is better deep fried. And then I'll have my accomplice turn them over. Awesome. Yeah, I love this torch. It definitely comes in handy. Makes some great creme brulee too. I do a nice infused creme brulee. Thanks everyone for tuning in live here at the DC Cannabis Cooking Show on Listen Vision Studios. You have Lifted Events hosting the seafood session. I'm here trying to give back to the community and do what I love doing while having a great time. That's what it's about, being passionate and enjoying yourself. This is like my 4th job. But I love it, so it's fun. We're gonna get it a little more crispy. I'm gonna put some more butter on it as well. That'll help it. I have my friendly And then turn it one more time for me. Get a nice brown on the other side. So we have 2 going here at the same time. Crab wontons. All right. And go for it. Let me know how you like it. Yes, I do. Oh, and I have the delicious. Awesome. Well, you heard it. She said it is delicious. You're welcome. I have some more coming around for everyone in the audience. And we just completed our first can of cooking session here live. Get Lifted at Listen Vision Studios. It definitely was fun for my first session, I will say. I'm going to take a seat, take a little breather, tell you what we're doing. We are giving back to the community. I am KK, from the chef from Get Lifted Events, and I created this lovely infused and non-infused catering business about 2 years ago, where I've been growing now. Going out to Mama Joanna events is where I got my first clone a little over a year and a half ago, and started my grow adventure, which is, it was fun and sad all at the same time because I thought it was going to be an easy adventure since I already grow mint and romaine and herbs. I'm very on the holistic route and being more aware and conscious about what I put in and what I purchase at the grocery store or in the community. I try to shop local, go to our fresh markets. DuPont Market is one of my favorites, so I'm there almost every Sunday getting some fresh herbs, cabbage, cauliflower. And I pretty much cook every night, even though I work full time and I'm a mom. My daughter just turned 13, so I'm very sad about that because she's a teenager and I'm not ready. I am not ready. But I have to get ready, so I have to buckle down and do what I have to do for us and make it happen. But long story short, I cook every night, non-infused because my daughter can't do that. So, yeah. So I get my pleasure when I get to come out to different events or I get to cater different events because I can cook infused. Or I throw little parties with my 5 friends and we have a great time because I'm always cooking and infusing. This is my awesome business partner / homegrown buddy since we were like 5 years old, yay high, like literally grew up around the corner. We've known each other since we were infants in diapers and we are working together now, trying to create something for the community and give back and have a good time while we're doing it. So he helps me, we grow together, we go in on different things, but yeah, we're doing our thing.
Trying to, man. Just stay high. That's all I like to talk about. I don't really talk too much. I smoke all the time, so I ain't really got time to be talking. You know what I mean? So if you want to get high, man, always come to Lifted Events. That's the whole purpose. The food is great. The weed is great. The candy's great. The snacks are great. You can't complain. I mean, where else can you come? Good vibe, good music, good people, smoke, and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? And eat good. You ain't got to worry about no munchies here. You know what I mean? So I want to thank everybody for coming. Enjoy our first event out here. Hope we have plenty more. Hope y'all come and check us out many more. Invite your friends. Tell your friends to come. Tell friends and friends. I always change it up. My menu always different. Right now, I think I got like I got some dank ranches. Them shits are dope, man. Hey, can I cuss? Shit, it's too late, ain't it? I did it like 4 times in that whole time of saying, should I cuss? But, oh man, yeah, fuck that shit then, man, because I don't got no filter. Hell no, you dab that shit up. Take that shit. Hey, I wish y'all could see this shit. I hope he choked. Nah, I'm just kidding. That shit don't work. Hey, didn't you say you wanted something earlier? Look, I put that together. What the hell you know what?
My first stab, I literally coughed up a lung. It was like really intense and yeah,
hey,
I did.
It ain't.
I coughed. I mean, I was crying. I was literally like, I thought my lung was on the sidewalk and
you
I
ain't
was
doing it right if you ain't sweating.
Yeah.
That's the truth. If you ain't sweating after you hit that motherfucker, you ain't doing it right. You should feel that shit all over. Let that shit go. Cough. Cough is the best. If you don't realize it, man, stop being scared to cough. If you don't cough, you're not going to get that full effect of that marijuana. The more you cough, the more it opens up your lungs to intake more smoke, and that's what it does. So, hey, I cough all the time. I love it. Fuck it.
Yeah, coughing, I was beyond coughing on my first dab. It was more like I was going through a collapsion and my lung and head exploded and I was a whole nother person. It was awesome, totally awesome, but I don't dab that much. I'm more so old school. I'll stick to my backwoods, my blunts, and just call it a night.
Hey, since dab has been invented, I think I done been a dab head for a minute now. Like, I do that shit while driving. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would put my rig in the middle console and toke the fuck up on a dab while I'm driving. That is bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is my problem. I'm not supposed to do shit like that.
Yeah.
But traffic is a bitch.
And that's why I no longer drive in DC. Between tickets and traffic, I just can't deal. And where's the money going? I mean,
Not in them goddamn potholes.
not in the potholes. And
I swear to
I am
fucking
really
God.
over it. They're robbing our money and parking tickets and speeding tickets. And the streets are still fucked up and the schools are still fucked up, but the money's supposed to go somewhere, but where's it going? It's a big question.
You asked me
I
why I
have been
smoke.
investigating this for 5 years because I've been paying $2,000 every 6 months to DC in parking tickets. Shame. Yeah.
Hey,
So-
that blurred license plates is a bitch. I love it. Hint, hint. Fuck a red light camera.
They're on every corner now. Every corner.
What?
Somebody else back there coughing up a lung right now. See? That's
Hey,
what the
but-
dabs do to you.
Wherever
Free
this
your
is,
lungs.
I need y'all to go follow me at Bud Lords with a Z on IG, Snapchat. I don't even know where this is broadcasted. I don't know how I'm gonna see this shit. None of that. I got the dreads. Hey, mama, I'm on TV. At least I see me on TV. Shit, this gonna be on TV, right? Or just the voice? Which one is it?
It's live stream, something like
Ah,
that.
man, look,
Everyone.
I get too high for this
YouTube,
shit.
Someone's watching
Ma, don't watch this.
right now.
I'm sorry, never mind. Ma, I'm not on TV. I'm never gonna mention this.
Well, my mama smokes more than I do.
My mama
ever
hate
since
that
she was probably 13. So if I don't come in her house now with a blunt or something, she's like, "Get out, get out. What are you here for?"
If I come in
I'm
smelling like a
visiting."
blunt,
Right,
she say,
right.
"Get out."
I'm like, I'm visiting. She's like, "But I thought you were growing. Aren't you in the business now? I'm like, damn, I can't just come over to say hello. I gotta give
Fuck that.
you everything.
I wish my mama say, if I come in there smelling like a blunt, get the hell out.
Nah, my mama, she like.
I
give
gotta
me
spray
all
blunt
your
power
blunts.
every
I
time
don't
before
have
I go see
nothing.
my mama.
Yeah,
Coming in there smelling like straight cantaloupe blunt power all day,
yeah.
just to say hi to mama.
My mama has her own blunt power in her purse to spray on herself.
I love you, mama.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's not here. She did want to come, but I was like, no, I don't need no more free loads. Okay, stay your ass home. Stay home tonight. Well, I don't need you here. You're not helping me. You
Hey,
just
but
want to get on my nerves.
All you people that came out, y'all were great. I really appreciate
You were
that.
awesome. Thank you so
I really
much.
do. I hope you. I don't know what the situation is, but if she here, I'm here. Unless I gotta do something with my baby girl. I love my daughter all day. Hey, baby. She's not gonna see this shit either. Damn. Smoke too much. That's why you don't give a nigga a mic.
I would hope not. That she's watching this station
No,
right
I'm
now.
not. That's why I had to think about it.
I
That's
had
why
to
you don't
make
give a
sure
nigga
I
a
put
mic.
My baby to sleep.
You can tell
I
the
said,
first
yeah.
time a
She's like,
nigga
"What
been
you
on
doing,
TV.
Mom?" So, what we're doing is giving back to the community. Advocacy is easy. I would love if people would engage. If you have a problem, write about it. Write me, email me, and I will write for you. We want to have our voices heard, and we want to make a change within the community. So when you support Get Lifted events, you are supporting a cause. You are supporting DC health disparities. They are greater than, they're in the top 5. I have the statistics. We are number 3 in the highest cities health disparities across the world, and this is something that needs to be addressed. We all have problems, and we want a better quality of life, and we can do that if we voice our needs, voice our opinions to our congressmen, to our council members and delegates. If you don't know how, you can contact me. You can stay in support and follow me with what I do, because one of my other jobs, other than infusing and having a great time and kicking the bobo, is what I like to call it, which is bullshitting, having a great time.
The fuck is the
you know.
bobo?
Kicking
know
the
a
bobo.
nigga named
It's like
Bobo.
an old saying, kicking the bobo. So I take it back. I was
The
raised
only
by my
Bobo I know is from
grandparents,
Kindergarten Cop.
and we want to decrease
Remember
the
that movie?
disparities.
That was my shit. Kindergarten Cop.
I'm trying to be serious here.
I'm being serious. Kindergarten Cop was the shit. That was that nigga named Bobo.
Okay, kindergarten cop. What you see? What I have to deal with him. I try to be serious, but he's serious.
This is why I
He's
don't
serious,
talk.
though.
Cause she don't like that shit. I can't help it. Bobo,
Right,
and
Bobo
that
and
shit,
Blue.
he came in
See,
that
now we have everybody. This is what I have to deal with. But really, we want to decrease the disparities in DC, and how can we do that? We can donate to any lifted event, or hit me up and we can work out a plan. You can join my nonprofit where we volunteer in the schools weekly. I have a new program coming up in 2017-2018 school year where I'll be working with middle school students
I
on
look stupid looking at
conscious
myself, don't
family
I?
bonds.
That's just dumb.
And building and spending time and having a great time with the kids, taking them back to 90s activities like GIMP and Double Dutch and playing with their homegirls, all of the little, remember that in a bebop tree. And we want to bring that back. We want to have a good time and engage with our kids and have positive memories and positive reinforcement. We're talking about kids missing every day. We're talking about families being broken. How can we do that? I can help you. I can help the community by volunteering my free time with someone else's kids. You don't have a babysitter? My organization is bringing a mom's pool together where once a week different moms will rotate and you can bring your kid to the organization and you can have a free weekend while your kid isn't around cursing, isn't around bad behavior, but your kid is learning different morals, ethics, logic, how to talk, how to respect themselves, and also have a good time.
No.
We're going to take kids starting in 2018 to Africa. 10 African American kids are going to Africa through my program, and it is all being done by people like you that are contributing to this, to Get Lifted events, who are coming out.
People to Africa.
I'm taking me, my daughter, and 10 other African American kids to Africa. Statistics show that 1.9% of African Americans have their passport and have traveled back to Africa, where our counterparts and other races have gone and go once a year. Why aren't we exploring our culture? Why aren't we traveling? When we wear Jordans, we wear all of these labels and name brands, we smoke weed. And that is an expensive habit, a vice that I love doing. And it's great. It relieves my mental stress and also my anxiety. So we talk about all of these issues. We talk to the kids about marijuana and the positive effects that marijuana can have holistically, medically.
I broke my
and we
damn
teach
phone
the kids.
face.
Oh my God.
You ain't hear that big drop? That was my phone.
He broke his phone, guys. We're going to interrupt the show for that because it's some bullshit. His phone is broken.
That shit
He's
just
really
blew my high.
upset. Okay, so go get that wax triple double rolled hash.
You gonna hit one on camera?
Yeah, come on, I'm waiting.
Hell yeah!
I've been working
Hey, she
so
gon-
hard.
she gon'
and
die.
I need some relief.
Look at this shit!
It's not
You
even
can't
broken.
even see this shit. All four corners are cracked.
Oh my God, it is broken.
This is some bullshit. Okay, look, I'm about to start me a GoFundMe account.
We can't with him right now. He is.
Y'all all witness this
get
happening.
that.
This happening.
Just go take care of that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get back to what we're doing with the kids and how you are contributing. So the dollars, any event from now until the end of time is going to my nonprofit as well as a domestic women's shelter right here in DC. I make packages to feed and the women as well as take them on trips, financial education, getting people set up for trying to purchase a home in DC. There are a lot of different programs that are free. My program is here to get the information out and spread the word about health disparities in public policy and how you can be an advocate of your cause, of your passion, of something that you may be interested in or want to change within your community. If you need help, come to KK. I mean, I can make it happen. Chef KK, I'm a mom, I'm an advocate, an activist. I'm a woman of style and grace. My own style, my own lane. I chill. I like to research and learn and grow. That's what it's all about. Growing holistically, mentally, and spiritually. One day financially, but we're not even gonna talk about that right now on the radio.
Hey, but it's the truth, cause she helped my cause. My cause was to get high, and look at me. Hey man, where mine at? This shit's stupid.
No, this is the chef's torch. It's not stupid. Come
It was
on.
stupid for me.
I put it on safety for people like him, so they won't be playing with my toys.
Mine's is deaf. That shit weak.
It's weak.
Yeah, that shit gonna take forever.
Well, go get yours. This is the food torch, not the dab torch. Shucks. I was cooking. It's the Can of Cooking show. I wasn't worried about taking dabs. I was multitasking. I had to make drinks. A lot of hard work goes into this. You got to take a dab. They told me that I guess that's the thing. I'm trying to get lifted and get with it. I'm learning.
I'm about to laugh my ass off. Something serious, and you better not leave this motherfucker milky.
I told you I cannot finish.
Nope, you shouldn't have volunteered.
My lungs. I thought you were getting the pre-roll. I thought you were getting
You got
the
all
wax.
10 of them motherfuckers, and you passed them out.
Yeah, we
What y'all think about that triple XOG y'all was smoking?
So yeah, we had some pre-roll
Yes,
free
that was
giveaways.
lovely.
We
That was
always
lovely.
do something free.
Oh, I'm about to say you
Something
lucky.
special, some treats for anyone who supports the cause, my passion.
Has anyone ate the Jolly Rancher yet?
Anyone
Someone
had
give
any
me
Jolly
can
Ranchers?
can we get a
We
mic?
need
Can
some
somebody get some mic?
critique.
I need some critiques
It's the
about
Can
the
of
shit
Cooking
that y'all
show.
bought. I don't know.
How was the
I don't know what to
food?
keep doing, what not to keep doing, what to bring, what not to bring. Like, please, somebody get it.
I see
Pass that mic
everyone's
around right
eyes
there
are
by the
looking,
table.
Low, so something.
And please, whoever said they did taste it, yes, please give me speaking to the. You ain't gotta be on camera, but just say something into the mic. Just don't drop it. That's my job. That's my job. I'm gonna drop this bitch. No, I'm not.
Please don't drop anything else. You've already broken your phone.
Man,
Goodness.
you did that shit. Hey, big
See,
up
now
Apple
he's
Care.
gonna blame it on me.
Big up Apple Care. Apple Care is the shit. All right, look, we talking shit. This thing went down.
Come on! Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, you got time. What else you doing? Talking shit. So
I'm trying to get lifted.
Has
like
anybody
right now,
in the
I
crowd
really-
tried the Jolly Ranchers yet?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you think about them, my brother?
Dank Ratchets is dope.
Hey, them
Very
dank
dope.
ranchers are the shit. I
I got
swear to
a
God.
permanent smile stuck on my face.
Hey, man.
I see
Hey, Hey.
you over there.
They do the job, man. When you want to be at work, when you want you got caught, man, just pop a Jolly Rancher. I bet you ain't worried about them charges.
You know, you want to refresh your breath, have a little can of taste in your mouth.
I bet you ain't thinking about them charges after that Jolly Rancher. You been there, man. Fuck the judge. Come on now, get
I'm so
pulling.
lifted. I'm lifted off the strawberry. I'm trying to.
I'm eating that
ooze
shit
out
all
the seed.
fruity and shit.
I love fruit. Fruit's
I'm
good
allergic
for you.
to that shit. There gotta be a skinned apple. She about to die. Yeah. Come on, you better finish that milkshake.
I got weak lungs.
Oh yeah, almost. Hold on. Next time, say something so I can open it. That's why you get. You damn rookie.
I'm a rookie.
You ready?
I'll take it.
Come on. No, you ain't know. Ain't no one.
I tapped out.
Ain't no tap out. You better get. You better take that sweet and low milkshake. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. High five. High five.
See what I get pressured into doing?
I ain't. You said go get it.
I said go get it.
No, you didn't say that. You took all the roll ups.
Live on air. Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
This is why they don't tell me to
gotta
talk.
catch my breath.
Who sloppy ass was eating rice? So sloppy ass motherfucker was
See,
eating
look.
rice and shit up here.
We was up here actually cooking
You
and
was?
showing people
Where was I at?
how to infuse
She was cooking
crab
for real.
wonton.
I missed that whole
My
thing.
favorite.
I'm like 2 doors away. You was cooking. What you cook?
I can't talk to you right now.
Yeah. That's brought to you by Sour Diesel and OG Kush wax mix.
Ooh. Yeah. I taste it in my lungs, in my back.
It's like a little pocket to be right here for later. When you get it, it'd be like a little pocket right there for later. It's just waiting for you to cough that bitch up and just be good. You think you finished? That shit is love. I be like, that's what I like. You sweating? You need a fan?
I sure need a fan. I need a fan. I need a lot.
I should be on radio all the time. It gotta be uncensored though, cause I can't say shit.
I know, right?
That
Right
shit
here,
look
right
like
along
what?
the neck, the temple is like, woo. Bust a little sweat. It's all right. They say.
Hey, but once again, I want to thank everybody for coming. If you drove,
I gotta go over here and finish infusing.
Please
some
drive
wontons
safely.
and giving out.
If
free
you
samples,
walking-
so
someone and you've been smoking, someone hold your hand. I don't know what you've been smoking. If you've been smoking my shit, it's liable. Someone need to hold your damn hand. Anything else? No. I don't. What's that? Can I get a plate? What the fuck? You just gonna leave me on camera? Okay, come
yeah,
on.
I got.
Hey,
I have to go make some more food.
who wants some dabs?
And free dads.
Who wants some dabs? Fuck that shit. Who wants some? I don't need this. This work? Yeah, I still need this. I'm not holding this big shit. I like holding it. I ain't never. Nope. Who gonna take a dab, Bubba? Anybody want to take free dab? Let's go. Come around. You on camera just like my black ass. Yeah. I got 5 to do. Who? I got 5. I got 3. Give me 2 more. Okay, I got me 5 victims. Now listen here. The rules is if you're not gonna clear it, get the hell away. Ain't no goddamn pressure. Oh, excuse me. Isn't it? I need something. I need some butane. Who got some butane? I don't know how to use that shit.
I got some butane. I got some.
Yeah, we can do that because that nail sound like it's not using no butane and it's just gonna be hot for a reason. Yeah, let's switch it over. Hold on, pause. Hold on, times. I ain't touching that. That shit hot. Oh, you bitch! On camera, ain't that do that dumb shit? That's cool. Go ahead. I did it, and I buy a new one. Thank you. Get lifted. Let's go. I clean it. That ain't nothing. It ain't nothing about it. It don't fit. Yeah, you bitch. It would fit that though. Oh well, then we gonna have to do it the old way. I did that shit. That's what happens when you smoke too much. You did that shit. It does the same thing. It don't make a difference. It was just look prettier. It did look pretty. Just look all dumb now. It look like I'm just holding a torch to the motherfucking bong on TV like it's supposed to just set a flame and shit. I don't like it. Did you see me looking at me looking stupid? You see this shit? Why they not on camera? Can we get a global view? Like, I'm tired of looking at me look stupid. Get a scan cam or 360 view or some shit. You ready? Go for it. That's a pro. I like. Oh yeah. You see that, KK? Hey, KK. You should take notes. Five. I love it. Who next? Don't be scared. It's just weed. This ain't even weed. This just THC. It's just THC. Don't be scared. Just pull it like a ball. Yeah. You hit a bone before, right?
I haven't done it.
Oh, it's just like riding a bike. You gonna cough like you did then. Well, you gonna cough. This gonna be like hitting your first J ever. That's how. You never did this before? You never did this before? You never hit a dab?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you, just be expected. Hey, bruh. Yeah. Like a little run. Yeah. You ready? Oh, shit. Hold on. This shit's still hot. Is it going? Alright, you ready? Go for it. Pull. Just pull on it. You gotta pull harder than that. Come on now. You got. Oh, there you go. Take a breath. Come on, take your time. It's cool. It's no sneaker. Oh yeah. You ready? Go ahead. Pull that shit. Give me one hard pull. Yeah. Now, you know if you come up here and cough after your girl, she gonna put you to sleep. I swear to God, son. Hey, she set you up in a trick bag. She took a mean dab. She holding that cough in hard as shit, though. That motherfucker ain't no joke. Real live, I ain't even gonna lie. She got that. I want her. Oh no, I ain't gonna set him up. I might give him a little bit less so he can stand strong. Fuck that shit. Hey, no disrespect when I say it, but hoes before bros. I ain't saying you a hoe or nothing, but you know, you get what I'm saying. No disrespect. We always supposed to win. Fuck that shit. They winning already. We chasing them. Nothing. They get everything. They probably the reason why we here right now. Oh hell no! And that was my first time. You did it before. Oh nigga, what? Talking about when you wasn't saying that when you was coughing like a little baby back bitch. When I was rubbing your back, I had to get your ass a napkin. Your forehead sweating, nigga. You better say shit. You better do it like a G. Fuck it. All right, you ready? Come on. One whole move. He said she couldn't do shit. I got this. He liable to cough. He could cough. He could cough. He's supposed to be able to cough. He did that one whole move though. I ain't gonna give him to him, but still. You can't cough. Your girl didn't say a word. She didn't say a word. Get off camera. Get off camera. Go to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom. Run to the bathroom. Who's next? Hey, he hit that shit like a motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying? You hit this before? Okay, cool. So we got another pro. Jesus. Hi. We gotta say hi to whoever else camera is on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying. It's still a little milky. Ready when you are. Uh-oh, time to go. That's my time. Them niggas coming. Fuck 12. I got one more.
Alright, so we about to head out of here.
Hold up, I got one more
And-
dab to give out. Hold on, don't you take it.
I know, no, we do. We're gonna give him his dab, but we want to talk about everything here. I thank everyone for coming out. We're gonna close out the first Canna cooking show hosted by Get Lifted Events Seafood Saturday session. Hopefully everyone did enjoy, and as I went around, everyone is really lifted.
I believe you.
I'm
So I can
lifted.
get this over so I can pack up.
Luau, we have the Lifted Luau, July the 15th. If you want to come out and enjoy some infused tincture pineapple cocktails, will be given away with the ticket. It will be triple infused, my tiki special that I will mix up for everyone with the pineapple kush and Tahoe OG that will be finished.
You went my way.
And since I'm in his way, he gonna give me
She
grief.
had a whole show.
But we're gonna
Stop fucking up
close
the dab
out.
show.
Thanks everyone for coming out and supporting the cause. This is my passion. I work full time and I'm a single mom. And I make it happen far as advocacy throughout the community, volunteering at different nonprofits and homeless shelters throughout DC, and this is what this goes back to. All your contributions go back to the business and helping others. We have a lifted night. We did, and we're gonna have a lot of more lifted events. I'll keep you posted. Find me on Facebook at Enough Is Enough, or Spacey baby, good night. Bye. And we out.
Hey, once again, I want y'all to thank me. Love you all. You all make me happy. I'm glad you all enjoy marijuana, because if it wasn't for marijuana, none of us would be here. So you got to give thanks to Mary. Thank you, Mary. I don't know. I can be here all night. Fuck.